So you have agreed to shoot with a model or a friend, you meet up, take your camera out, set up, and only then you realize that they don't know how to pose and were expecting you to pose them. You are fucked. So here's how I would deal with it, and I advise you to do the same. Number one is to never tell them to be natural. You can't tell someone who hasn't been in front of the camera to be natural. They have a camera at them at all times. They wouldn't be natural even if their life depended on it. There's a really way of getting candid shots, which I'll explain later. Don't tell them to pose how they like, because then they will pull weak poses which are in their comfort zone and they will never look good anyway. Don't rely on the location to pull you through. When you're shooting a person, you're shooting the person, not the location. If a location is shit, it is shit. There's no denying it. And good locations do help, but don't expect it to pull you through when both you and your model are having a tough time. Here's the copyrighted, the most way to do it. But disclaimer, use it only on friends or models who just want some photos of them and are not looking for something specific. You ideally want them to be doing extremely weird poses. It could be anything, like put one hand there, put one hand here, fix your hair, anything. You want to come off as someone who knows what they're doing. Now imagine here. Now imagine here is where their comfort zone is, and every time you tell them to get into an intricate pose, it goes here, right? So you want them to hold it, and you take a few shots, and then you tell them to relax. So what will happen is, so when they're resetting, they will be the most relaxed person on the planet because they think the camera's not pointed at them anymore and they're not being photographed. So that is your moment. You need to sneak all your shots in, or most of your shots in. You can be on silent shutter if you want, or if your camera allows it. You get the idea. You also want to keep communicating with them. Make sure they're laughing sometimes because you can get really good shots there. Really good images of people come out when they're the most relaxed and have nothing to worry about. If every step of the way they're just worrying about how they will look, they will be under a lot of pressure and it wouldn't be a good time for both you or your model. And in case they ask you to show them their photos, you have them all there. You just show it to them and look like a god tier photographer. So if you like this video, hit like and make sure you subscribe. And with that, we are all